Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly Connect. In this video, we are going to learn how to create SendFox contacts from JotForm submission. Suppose you are using SendFox as your email marketing platform and now you want that as soon as a new form will be submitted in your JotForm account, automatically by using that same response, a new contact should be added in your SendFox account. So how you are going to automate this entire process? For this, you will have to integrate both these applications, and that we are going to do with the help of an amazing automation and integration software Pabbly Connect. So what we are going to do, we have JotForm in our trigger and SendFox in our action. So we will be connecting both of them by using Pabbly Connect in order to automate this entire process. And to learn this entire automation step by step, let me take you all to my screen. In this video, we are going to learn that how can we automatically create contacts in SendFox whenever a new JotForm will be submitted. Now, SendFox is an amazing email marketing platform through which you can send unlimited customized emails to your clients or customers without any efforts. Now, I want that as soon as a new form will be submitted in JotForm, automatically by using that same response, a new contact should be added in my SendFox account. Okay. Now, in order to create this automation, we are going to integrate JotForm and SendFox, and that we are going to do with the help of an amazing automation and integration software Pabbly Connect. So this is the home page of Pabbly Connect where we can reach directly by typing pabbly.com/connect, this URL in our browser. Once we will reach on this home page, we can find two options over here: sign in and sign up for free. If you are an existing user, you can directly click on sign in. But if you are a new user, you have to click on sign up for free to create your free new account. And it is not going to take more than 2 minutes. Also, when you will create your account, you will get 100 free tasks every month to explore this amazing software and to test multiple automations. Now, as an existing user, I'm directly clicking on sign in. And this is the All Apps section of Pabbly where we can find all the products which are offered by Pabbly. To create this automation, we are going to use Pabbly Connect. So let's click on Access now. And with this, it has taken us towards the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. So this is the dashboard on which we can find all our workflows which we have created. And also here we can create multiple folders in order to save our workflows. So as you can find, I have two folders over here. In this test integrations folder, I have saved a lot of workflows. In the same manner, you can save your workflows by creating multiple folders here on your dashboard. Now, to create a new workflow, we have to click on this create workflow option given on right corner with blue color. So let's do that. And here a dialog box will appear in front of us. So it is asking us to provide a name to this workflow. So first of all, let us provide a name. Create SendFox contacts from JotForm submission. After giving the name, we can also select the folder in which we want to save our workflow. So from the drop down, I'm going to select test integrations folder. And now we will simply click on create. So as we do that, we can find that two windows are open in front of us, trigger and action. Now what are trigger and actions? Trigger and actions are the two main concepts or the two main principles on which the entire automation runs. The trigger here says when this happens and the action says do this. That means the action is the response towards our trigger. So whatever we are going to select in our trigger is going to command the entire workflow and the actions are going to follow that same command. Therefore, we can have only one trigger in any workflow, but we can have multiple actions as we want. Now, let's understand the concept of trigger and action once again with the example of this workflow. Let's say here we are going to take JotForm in our trigger and SendFox in our action. And we want that as soon as a new form will be submitted in JotForm, automatically the response of that form should be captured here in Pabbly Connect. And by using that same response, automatically a new contact should be created in SendFox. Now here we can find that our action is following what the trigger commands. Now after understanding the concept of trigger and action, let's start creating this workflow step by step. First of all, we will select our trigger application here, and that is going to be JotForm. Okay, so let's select JotForm. And now we have to select the trigger event. Now what is trigger event? Trigger event is the event on the happening of which the workflow is going to start or initiate. So here our trigger event will be new response, as we want that as soon as a new form will be submitted in JotForm, then the response of that form should be captured here in Pabbly Connect and the workflow should get start. Now, as we have selected the trigger event, a webhook URL is provided to us along with some instructions that we have to follow in order to connect our JotForm with Pabbly Connect. Okay, now first of all, let us copy this webhook URL and then I'm going to tell you exactly what we are supposed to do. So I am going to take you towards my JotForm account and here are the forms which I have in my JotForm account. Okay, now I want to use this subscriber form. So whatever form you want to use, you will click on that form and then you will go towards the edit section. So we will click on this edit form. So the form will open in front of you. Okay, so this is my contact form and it contains the fields such as first name, last name, email and the phone number. Okay. So I have created this form in order to capture the response of the customers, and as soon as a person is going to fill this form and submit it, automatically the response of this form will be captured in Pabbly Connect, and by using that response I'm going to create a new contact in SendFox. Okay, so first of all we will connect this particular contact form with Pabbly Connect, and for doing that we will have to go towards settings section, and after coming on settings we will find the option of integrations from the left side. Let's select integrations. And after coming on integrations, here we have to search for webhooks. This is the webhook option. Let's select it. And now here in this field, we have to enter the webhook URL, which we have copied from Pabbly Connect. So let's just paste the webhook URL and we will simply click on complete integration. As we do that, our integration is ready. Now let's go back towards Pabbly Connect, and here it is already showing waiting for webhook response. What does this mean? This means that now we have to do a test submission by filling up this form so that a new response could be captured here in Pabbly Connect. Okay, so for that what we are going to do, we will go towards JotForm once again, and this time we will go towards publish section. So this is the link of the form. We will simply copy it and I'm going to open it in a new tab. The form is open in front of us, so we are going to enter the details in this form to submit it. Because I'm doing a test submission, therefore I'm going to enter dummy details in this form just to submit it. Okay, let's start with a name. Let's say the first name will be dummy and the last name will be contact, dummy contact. I'm going to enter a random email, dummycontact57@pabblytudes.com, just a random email, and now a random contact number. Done. After entering all the details, let's click on submit to submit the form, and as soon as we have submitted the form, let's go back towards Pabbly Connect, and here we can find that we have received the response. Okay, so because we have received this response, that means our integration is successful and we have successfully integrated our JotForm with Pabbly Connect. In the response, we have received all the details which we have entered in the form: first name, last name, email, and the contact number. Now, after receiving the response, we are going to use this in order to create contacts in SendFox. So in order to create the contacts, let's connect our SendFox account with Pabbly Connect, and for that we will move towards our action step. Now in our action application, we will select SendFox, and now we have to select the action event. In our action event, we will select add contact to list. Okay, let's click on connect. And now if you want, you can also go with your existing connection. In order to create a new connection with SendFox account, I am going to click on add new connection. As we have clicked on add new connection, here we have to enter the personal access token. Now from where we are going to find this token, for that the instructions are provided to us here. We just have to go towards our SendFox account and then we have to go towards settings section. Under settings, we will find the option of API, and under that we will find our personal access token. So let me take you towards my SendFox account and we will go towards settings section. So we have to click on this 3 lines and here we can find settings. Let's select it, and under that we can find the option of API. Now in order to create a new API, we have to click on this create new token button, and now we have to provide a name to our token. So let's say here I'm going to provide the name as integration, just a random name, and we will simply click on create. So this is our token. We just have to copy this. It is given that this is the only time it will be shown it to you, so don't lose it. So we will simply copy the token and we will close this. Now we will go back towards Pabbly Connect and paste it over here. Done. Let's click on save. And with this, our SendFox account is successfully connected with Pabbly Connect. So in the same manner, you have to find your token from your SendFox account and then you have to connect your SendFox with Pabbly Connect. Let's move further, and here we have to enter the details in these fields in order to create a new contact. First of all, it is asking us for the contact list. So here in this field, we have to enter the list name in which we want to create a new contact. So for this, let me take you towards my SendFox account and we will go towards contact section. And under the list section, we can find these are the list I have in my SendFox account. Okay, so among these lists, I want to select this contact list in order to create new contacts. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I am simply going to select the same list, that is contact list, from the drop down here in Pabbly Connect. Done. In the same manner, you have to select your list from the drop down in whichever list you want to create contacts. The next thing we have to enter is the first name, last name, email, and other details of the contact. So we have received all these details from our earlier response, that is from JotForm, and we want to use the same details in order to create the contacts. So instead of entering the details manually one by one, we are simply going to map the data. So what is mapping? Mapping is inserting the data from our previous step. So we will simply select our previous step like this and we will find all the details over here. So whatever data we want to map, we will simply select that data and it will be mapped automatically. Now here I want to map first name. First name is given over here as dummy. So I will select the name and here it will be mapped automatically. So why I'm mapping the data instead of entering it manually? Because I want that as soon as a new form will be submitted in JotForm and the response of that form will be captured automatically in Pabbly Connect, then automatically without any efforts, the data in this field should get replaced with another data of another person. But in case if we will enter it manually, then it will become static and it is not going to change with each and every response. Then the workflow will get stuck and we will not be able to create contacts in SendFox automatically. Therefore, in order to automate the entire process, we use mapping. Okay, so now after mapping the first name, the next thing which we have to map is the last name. So here is the last name. Let's map it. In the same manner, we will map the email also. And at last, I'm going to map the contact number. So this is the contact number. We have mapped it. Okay. So after mapping all the details successfully, let's click on Save and Send Test Request. And here we have received the response. Along with the response, we have also received the ID. Because we have received this ID, that means a new contact is created there in our SendFox account. Let's go and check in SendFox account, and here this is the list named as contacts in which I wanted to create the contacts. So I will simply refresh this page once. And here we can find that recently a new contact is added over here with the same email dummycontacts57@pabblitudes.com. Let me open it and show you. And here are all the details of that contact. Okay, so this means that our workflow is perfectly successful and we have successfully built an integration between JotForm and SendFox. Now what we are going to do, we will test this workflow once again. I'm going to go towards my JotForm account and I will copy this link once again and open it in a new tab. And as soon as I will submit this form, automatically a new contact will be added over here in SendFox without any efforts within seconds. Okay, so I'm going to enter dummy details. Let's say demo user, a random email and a random contact number. Okay, we will submit the form. And as soon as we have submitted the form, let's go back on SendFox and we will refresh this page once. And we can find that yes, automatically a new contact is added over here with the same email demoUser67@pabblitudes.com. And all the details are same contact number, first name and last name. So this means that our workflow is running fine. So let's go back towards Pabbly Connect and we will summarize what we have done here in this workflow. So we have taken two simple steps over here, trigger and action. In trigger, we have taken JotForm and in action, we have taken SendFox. And we have connected both of them by using Pabbly Connect in such a way that now whenever a new form will be submitted in JotForm, automatically by using that same response, by using the details of that form, a new contact will be added in our SendFox account. So in this way, by following the same steps, you can very easily create this automation. And this is going to help you to automatically create a contact list in your SendFox in order to send emails to your clients with the help of this amazing email marketing software. And you can create this integration very easily without any coding or programming skills with the help of Pabbly Connect. So this was it in this video. I hope this was helpful for you. Thank you for watching. Not only these applications, but you can integrate many other applications by using Pabbly Connect. Now, if you have any doubt, you can directly reach out to us at support@pabbly.com. If you want to ask any query, you can reach out to us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you want to ask any pricing related issue, then you can directly reach out to the website given over here. Now, if you find this video helpful in any way, do not forget to share it with your friends. And also, please like our videos and subscribe our channel to learn more such automations.